Hey guys, my name is Simpzy and welcome back to some more Elder Scrolls Total War. We're playing as the Tamriel Empire. So guys, we do have a battle in today's episode. We're pushing onto the main island of the Old Mirri Dominion. Now we were besieging this settlement here, just a normal family member, and another army is pushed up. I don't really know why with the Old Mirri Dominion, except for this army. They go with very heavy cavalry-based units, so I'm really going to have to recruit probably some more pike units. But we will be fighting this in today's episode, and I'm assuming we'll be defending Cloud Rest, which was their capital, in the next turn. So, just to recap a little few things before we get into it, we're currently getting troops from Anvil, Kvarch, and Fort Such. We're recruiting quite heavily. I guess this is where we can get the majority of our Imperial pikemen. We just need to be wary of it. So we are recruiting at these 3 points because we can ferry over to this smaller island which we took from the Old Mirri Dominion. Now, more units-wise, we have a... Look, it feels like a full, I don't know if you can see that, a full fleet when it's like half. Like, these Karaks are just overpowered as shit. And the way we're going to beat the Old Mirri Dominion, obviously you know that we're blocking all the ports we're blocking all the ports at the moment, is naval supremacy. If we can cut down their economy tremendously, we'll be able to cut them off from the rest of the world. Other units-wise, I still have a full stack at Northern Halls. Just protecting my northern border from the Red Guard factions. I currently have a full stack at Orcres, just defending my southern lands, and can obviously pivot eastward if we need to. Diplomacy-wise, we're at war with the Old Mirri Dominion and one of the Dark Elf factions. Speaking of the Dark Elves, how are they going? They keep on trying to take Pelagrid unsuccessfully. Gignus, or Gig, yeah, I think that's how you say it. Oh well, who cares? Let's get on to some battles against the Old Mirri Dominion. Now, looking at my general here, who's besieging? Septim. I don't think he's a knight fighter, so no. It's a 2-1. Their reinforcements are coming in. Who's in this other army here? Marius, with 1 unit of catapults. I'm trying to think, are we best to break the siege, defeat the army on the field, and then take it with the catapults next turn? Because we can do that. I don't think we'd have enough movement points to do so, but if we attack this... Okay, that's a lot better. It's a 2-1 ratio. Obviously, we're fighting with this army. We're going to have to wait. So what have we got in here? Do I honestly think we could beat that with this? Old Mirri Heavy Swordsman. He's just a family member, 3-star command. I don't think I've got enough infantry to hold. There's going to be a while before he comes in. Okay, I'm going to withdraw. I think we're going to have better odds taking the settlement firstly. So we're going to fight this one on the field because there's only 1 unit in there. If we can take the settlement before... before the reinforcements come, we should be alright. But nevertheless, it's going to be an interesting battle. So guys, if you still are enjoying this Elder Scrolls Total War campaign, remember to leave a like to support this particular series, the Tamriel Empire. And just supporting my channel. If you haven't already subscribed, I highly recommend you do. It is free. So let's go on with the siege now, shall we? Yeah, Marius is catapult, so I guess I might as well get him to continue on. Okay, rams. Where's my other ram here? Do we have only 1 siege tower? Okay, that's fine. We do have a lot of cavalry in this army. So we'll pop you there. We might have to send them out to engage the reinforcements. So I just want to group this up so I can just see a little bit better of what we're working with. Okay, so what have we got in reserve here? A little bit to break. I probably won't send the pikemen in. So we'll group these guys, we'll ungroup them so we can reform. And we'll leave the pikemen here to get the reinforcements moving in. But it doesn't look like the reinforcements are here. We're going to try get up to the ladders on the thing as quickly as possible. So the enemy reinforcements has been delayed. I'm going to get them on the defense, and I'm not appearing offline. It's probably a waste of time moving my, what is it? siege tower up. Just want to quickly peer offline. Sorry about that. I don't think the ram's going to burn, but just in case. So we'll drop that tower. The quicker we can get this settlement, the better. And it'll obviously push that other army back. I'll be interesting to see where they deploy if they do. So what we're going to do is we're going to speed it up because we might have that second battle in today's episode. I think we're going to be pretty alright though to get up and in there. Hopefully my units will be able to push across here now. And obviously take the town square. Okay, push up. Just get that unit to halt, but to get everyone else to run up and take them. What even is the unit? Just a unit of swordsmen, I guess. I guess I could send my archers up if I wanted to. Maybe not. So we'll just group these guys. Oh, they're mages. Oh, shit. That absolutely rinsed me. Okay, there's no point in moving my mages and stuff up, of course. Holy cow. Try to push as many of them in there as possible. We've lost 3% of their 36. That volley was crazy. Well, we've initiated the countdown. So, we've taken the settlements. We've got the one up on them already. There's only a few of them left. I might just speed this up, because we'll just play the other battle. Or otherwise, this episode will be tremendously short. So, we've killed the general, and we took the settlement before the reinforcements came. And even at this point, if the reinforcements do come, the countdown's already been initiated, but we've killed everyone on the field. There we go. We lost 73 troops, they deployed 78. Far out. That volley was venomous as hell. But I'll be interesting to see if that unit gets pushed back because they lost the battle. So we'll just have a better chance of defending it. We might actually be defending the other one. So we've taken the settlement, of course. And the army has been pushed back. We are going to sack. And we'll put them on a low tax rate. So it has been pushed out a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to rally up. I might even put that unit of catapults. No, I'm going to leave that 5 unit of... Okay. We'll go behind a 2-to-1. Okay, we'll fight this on the field now. Because what I was concerned about is if they came in, we would have just lost so many casualties because of the settlement itself. We would have lost so many casualties because of artillery and arrow fire. And if they came in at the same time, we wouldn't be in a very good position. So let's start the deployment now. We'll go with... I don't know if you can hear that, but my dog is going ballistic. I do apologise. So we'll reform. Okay, there's a little town here. We might be able to use this for our advantage. That means they can't flank left. So we'll push here. We are attacking them, of course. We have a couple of units that are pretty well cooped up. So that there. So we'll quickly get you out of it. Leave you with the phalanx. So we'll pop you here. Reform that. Okay. Archers and battle mages. Oh, we've got some units here as well. I didn't see. It's so hard to see. Like, we just got so many different units. It's so hard to tell what's what. From what I remember, they don't have very much. Don't have very good cavalry. I think we're probably best to hit that side because it's going to be a while to flank around there. So we're better off just hitting cavalry from that side. Or maybe we should just put one unit there. Okay, we will. We'll leave the 17 and the pikemen with the general here. And I think we're good. So that's that side. That's there. I might even leave that one unit just to defend with the general. Okay, I think I'm happy with that formation. So let's start it off. I'm going to move my cavalry here. And I'm going to move these guys just here. They have the high ground, so unless they move, I don't particularly want to push it. Reinforcements delayed. Because that's going to be pretty hard to break down. So I'll just let them do their thing for a minute. While I push my cavalry into a better position. Or try to at least. My cavalry's in the thick of it here. Are they pushing out here? Oh, yep, they're actually going to engage me with their cavalry. What are they charging out with? 56. How far away is that from their front line? It's so hard to see. Yeah, I reckon we could beat that. They've only got light cavalry. So do we, but we outnumber them quite significantly. Whoa. It's because the mushrooms are trying to load in along with the... Okay, they're committing another unit. We might not be able to win that. Then we'll halt. How about on the other side? Is there a loose unit here of archers we could hit? Yeah, we'll hit that archer unit then. Like I said, I don't really want to go out and fight them on the high ground because we're just going to get absolutely wrecked. We'll move up a bit. We can't move there for some reason. Oh, it's because we're grouped, that's why. Still can't go there though. Moving them up might entice them. Just that little bit more. Okay, I do have that cavalry unit. Yep, they just hit the archers now. And we'll double out of there. Okay. Okay, we're being engaged by their light horse now. Is that the 2 units though? It might be. Okay, it looks like they're moving their main host now. Moving my cavalry out of the way. Where are my archers? What the fuck? How do we lose that whole unit? That's not a good start. We are taking fire. It's kind of hard to command when your dog's going ballistic. Okay, how are we going here? Get my general to improve some of the command. I don't know why they're on fire. Like... But it looks like they're moving there up. They're going to attack me. I'll take that. We push my cavalry out. Now they're out of range of the archers. They should be able to get rid of the 12. Okay, so we're starting to engage them now. We'll go with a counter charge to drop the morale. We do have allied reinforcements coming in though as well, so... It's not that detrimental. Okay, cavalry. I'm hoping we've destroyed... Oh, hang on. Yep, the Allied reinforcements have arrived, and they deployed behind them. Perfect. I think they did. We're going to move my cavalry up into the thing so they can hit some of these archers from behind. I think they deployed, slightly behind them. Behind them enough. Oh yeah, well, engage these units. Archers should be obviously firing at their archers. Okay, how big's the cavalry going? What do we got here? Heavy swordsman. Push away from the heavy swordsman then. Jesus, where the fuck did they come from? They must have been routing, I guess. Okay, hit these guys from behind now. Hopefully this can cause a rout. Second charge moving in. Marius is slowly moving in as well. Okay, we've got the main units on the retreat. I'm going to get my archers now to disable and halt fire at will. Man, these cavalry units are just getting absolutely rinsed. But these guys are fighting for their homeland. We're not necessarily fighting for the good purposes. Yes, we are. We're fighting for the freedom of the realm, aren't we? No, we're fighting for victory conditions. Okay, maybe my cavalry. Where is my cavalry? It's so hard to see anything here. With the game just going ballistic every 5 seconds because it's loading in mushrooms and trees. Well, we don't want to... Oh, that's not too bad, but there's... I think we want to break... Oh no, they're broken now anyway, doesn't matter. 14. Marius still isn't in the field. So let's start speeding things up now. We've basically got everyone in a full retreat. Oh, these guys are annoying the shit out of me. These Thalmor Justice. They're essentially their battle mages. We finally killed their general. But they still haven't given up yet. Okay, so finally Marius has entered the field. We're definitely going to continue to try run down as many as possible. But a good and solid victory in the end. Bloody hell. That's the thing, they're like trying to load in mushrooms and obviously they haven't got rid of the trees, so it makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Their cavalry's starting to run down their units, which is good. Push up and take some of those Musil archers. Nearly 500. If we could hit 500 prisoners captured, I would be pretty happy. Okay, we've hit 500. I don't think we could hit 600. No, we couldn't. We'll get pretty damn close though. Okay, let's end it there. Actually, we'll just see how many is in this unit. 3. No. Okay, a clear victory. Enma Septin, or Enema. Enma, I think we'll just call him Enman, or Enman. Enman Septim. Deployed 1,682. He lost 269 on the field. Marius deployed 1,107. Obviously, he was the reinforcing army. He only lost 3 units. He didn't kill a single person. I guess he was capturing more than anything. The Old Merry Dominion deployed 1,638, and they lost 1,599. So, let's end it there. Definitely going to execute. Not going to ransom. I don't want mercy, and I don't need money at the moment. I need to get rid of their units so I can colonize the island better. 3,600 even with the family member. We'll execute. And a solid victory under the command of another septum. So we have one spot left, so we're going to put the catapults in there. Low tax rate. We'll slowly start to convert the populace. I think I might rally up a little bit better than that, because we've got some, like, this, like, why would I put these guys in? 1 unit in there. 44. We've got some more spots. 24. Okay, so we're going to end it here, guys. I would be surprised if we don't have the Battle of Cloudrest in the next episode. We're most likely going to be besieged. I don't know how that's going to go. They might try to push for a land battle because obviously they have cavalry superiority. We are still recruiting troops in Anvil, like I said. We've got that fleet coming across, and we still have our 2 full stacks in Elsewhere and in northern... I don't really know what this is. The northern part of my kingdom. But nevertheless, guys, we're going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to leave a like to support this series on my channel. Subscribe if you haven't. And I just want to thank everyone for all the support you've been giving me on these Elder Scrolls Total War videos. Okay, guys. Thanks very much. Goodbye.